the four harmonious friends. Did you know? In ancient times, in the Indian city of Kashi or Varanasi, a very beautiful story took place involving four animals, centered around respect for elders, care for the young, and virtuous conduct. This story stands as an exemplary teaching for all of us. Its name is The Four Harmonious Friends. This compassionate story is included with illustrations in school textbooks across many Buddhist countries and is taught to all students. In addition, the tradition of painting murals of the four harmonious friends on the walls of monasteries and temples, as well as in the palaces of kings and homes of esteemed individuals, has continued for thousands of years. The main reason for this custom is the belief that if every society preserves the tradition of respecting elders, peace and prosperity naturally grow in all nations, communities, and families. Today, images of the four harmonious friends are found not only in restaurants and hotels, but also printed on clothes, t-shirts, stamps, cups, and many other items available in markets. Buddhist scriptures contain countless historical accounts and stories beneficial to human conduct. Among them, one of the finest is the story of the four harmonious friends. The four harmonious friends. The illustration of the four harmonious friends consists of four animals: a partridge, a rabbit, a monkey, and an elephant. The purpose of the picture is to teach that one should maintain mutual friendship, help one another, respect elders, and care lovingly for those younger. History. In ancient times, King Brahmadatta ruled in the great city of Rishipatan, Sarnath, or Varanasi. On the southeastern border of that land, amidst dense forests of lush trees and beautiful flowers, there was a round umbrella-shaped mound of grass. There lived a sage who constantly reflected on right and wrong. In the center of that region stood a fully mature Nyagroda, banyan tree. Near that tree lived four animals: a partridge, a rabbit, a monkey, and an elephant. They trusted one another and lived a happy, peaceful life. One day, the four animals thought, if we can become worthy examples to the world by practicing mutual assistance in joy and sorrow, and by respecting our elders. With this intention, they began a beneficial discussion. In the end, they decided to determine who among them was the eldest and who the youngest. First, the partridge pointed toward the trunk of the Nyagroda tree. The elephant said, "When I first came this way, the tree was as tall as my body." The monkey said, "When I arrived here, the tree was only as tall as my own body." The rabbit said, "When I reached this place, the tree had just sprouted 2 leaves, and I had licked the dew from it." Finally, the partridge said, "I had eaten the seed of this tree and dropped it as droppings. From that very seed, this tree grew." When all four honestly described the time they had first come to the place, the order of their ages became clear. This realization strengthened their friendship and deepened their respect for one another. After this, whenever they traveled together, the monkey would sit on the elephant, the rabbit on the monkey, and the partridge on the rabbit. The people of that land praised the animals' excellent behavior. Seeing this example, when the people adopted similar conduct, timely rains began to fall, harvest became abundant, and auspicious signs spread throughout the kingdom. At that time, King Brahmadatta of Varanasi thought that timely rains and abundant harvests were occurring because of his own merit. The people of the country also believed the same, and disagreements began to arise among them. Eventually, when they sought guidance from a clairvoyant sage, he explained that all this prosperity was due to the four harmonious friends who respected the correct order between elders and young ones. Hearing this, everyone became more reverent and respectful. Then the king ordered all the people of the land to respect both elders and the young. The people obeyed the royal decree, and as a result, they enjoyed complete happiness, joy, and prosperity. Even Indra, the king of the gods, was greatly pleased. With deep respect and admiration for the elder partridge dwelling in the forest of austerities, he joyfully practiced celibacy and proclaimed this teaching across all realms. Thank you for watching. We truly appreciate your time and interest in. If you found this insightful, subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our latest videos covering Buddhist wisdom, philosophy, arts, mindfulness, and enlightenment. Don't forget to like, share, and click the bell icon to support our channel and help spread the teachings of compassion, wisdom, and peace. Wishing you happiness and fulfillment on your journey. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.